Ask a girl out for a date. 5 tips to ask a girl out on a date. Do you want to ask a girl out on a date? If so, you may be curious as to what your options are. How can you ask? Or rather, how should you ask? Continue reading on for the 5 tips to ask a girl out for a date, and information on which approach is the best. 1. In person. By far, the best way to ask a girl on a date is to do so in person. Whether you are a teenage boy asking a teen girl or an adult asking a woman on a date, do it in person. This increases your chance of getting a yes. Why? Because it is personal. If you are new to dating or just ended a long-term relationship, flirting and dating may be weird. It can be difficult to jump right in. The best way to get over your fear is to just do it. However, if you are nervous, try striking up a casual conversation first. If you see a good opportunity to ask for a date, like if movies or restaurants come up, ask. 2. Over the phone. If you are unable to work up the courage of asking her in person. If you do not dare to ask a girl on a date in person, the phone is the next best approach to take. Do you have her phone number? If so, make the call. When doing so, it is best to get right to the point. If she gave you her phone number, she was hoping you would call to ask for a date, so do it. With today's technology, many guys use cell phones to communicate. If you use yours, stick to a traditional call. Sending a text message takes a lot of pressure off, but it is very impersonal. This simple step will go a long way and help to make a good impression. 3. By email. Email messages are quick and convenient, but they aren't very personal. A girl wants to know you are interested in her, not that you have ulterior motives. She can't determine this by reading a date invitation by email. As with text messages, if you do send an email, be sure to avoid acronyms. Type each word out fully and greet your recipient by name. As an important note, how did you get the girl's email? If you just met a woman at a bar, did you ask for her email address or first try to get her phone number? If you asked for a phone number and got an email address instead, it may be best to move on. There is a reason why she only provided you with her email. It is easier to ask for a date through the computer, but it is easier to reject one too. 4. By instant messaging. Even with the popularity of text messaging, many teens and adults still use instant messaging programs, like AOL Instant Messenger. In most cases, you should avoid asking a girl on a date through these programs. Yes, they are convenient, but they are impersonal and will make you seem lazy. Is there a girl you met from another school? Since you may not see her every day, but talk to her online, it is okay to ask for a date through an instant messaging program. Nonetheless, first try using a phone call. 5. Through your friends. If you are nervous about asking a girl on a date, you may turn to your friends. It sounds like a good approach, but avoid it. You will seem like a chicken. The only instance in which your friends should get involved is with blind dates. Click the link to the playlist for more dating tips videos.